Hi everyone, Rachel here with Optimal Wellness, and today I wanted to visit with you a little bit about vitamin D and your immune system. So you may have been to your doctor and they've suggested that you take a vitamin D supplement, but you aren't really sure why and what that means for your body or why it would be important to do. So today I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to kind of demystify some of that and maybe give you just some empowering pieces of information so you can move forward and maybe make the decision to take a supplement or do some different things in your diet in order to add vitamin D in. So you might be wondering, why is vitamin D so important? Well, first off, did you know that your bones, intestines, colon, brain, and immune cells all have vitamin D receptors? And vitamin D is very important for turning on and off your genes and just the overall function of very important processes inside the body. So it's essential in a lot of these things that we see happening day to day. It might be a simple vitamin D deficiency. Now, you might think, well, how do we get deficient in vitamin D if it's such an important thing? Well, this is something that we usually get, our body synthesizes it from sun exposure, but now in our modern lives, we usually work during the day, or if you work at night, you're sleeping during the day. And we don't get outside and enough to really do that. The other thing is, as we're approaching those winter months like we are right now, most Americans end up deficient during the winter time, mostly because we just don't get access to the right direct sunlight. It's not enough of a penetrating angle from the atmosphere, if you will. So just lack of sun. The other thing is just dietary restrictions. Maybe you eat a vegan or a vegetarian diet. It's very hard to get high enough quantities of vitamin D in your diet if you're not eating animal products like eggs and meat, salmon, fish. These are all really great places to get vitamin D. So another thing is if you have a problem with fat absorption. So if you've lost your gallbladder due to illness and had to have it taken out, or if it's just not functioning very well because maybe I have gallstones, or you're dealing with pancreas problems, or even problems with the liver, all these things are kind of connected and can lead to not absorbing enough of that vitamin D in your diet if you are eating all the animal products. Now, the first step in kind of taking care of this would be just maybe a self-evaluation. If you know that you don't eat meat, or you already know that your doctor told you you're deficient in vitamin D, it probably is time to do something about that. Now, the reason why this matters for your immune system is that it's actually triggering and signaling those cells that go in and identify the foreign invaders like bacteria and virus cells and help to attack them and get rid of them before it becomes a full-blown infection. So if you are thinking about the holidays and you're thinking about, I don't know about you, but my home, someone always gets sick at Christmas time. And so we've worked really hard this year to make sure everybody's healthy, nobody's getting sick. And I can tell you already, I've seen it kind of run the gamut of my social life and my work life. I've seen a lot of people coming down with bugs. And that's maybe a good red flag. Think about some vitamin D in your life. Now, if you haven't ever had your blood tested, that would be a great place to start. At Optimal Wellness, we actually work with Boston Heart Lab to do blood testing. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, just get a hold of us. And in the event that your vitamin D comes back low, which truthfully about 60 to 70% of our patients have all come back low with their vitamin D, meaning they need to increase it or add a supplement. We can easily do that for you after the doctor goes over your blood work and makes a recommendation. We have the tools and technology in our office to help you deal with that. So if you're interested in learning more about Boston Heart Lab, just give us a call at 316-425-1911, or feel free to shoot us an email. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video as well. And I hope you guys have a happy and healthy Thanksgiving and Christmas season coming up. Thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.